Hey everybody, welcome back to another Restoration Thursday. Last week we talked about sleep, and I gave you a challenge actually. And the challenge was to put away the devices, phones, TV, computer, tablets, all that type of stuff, to get rid of the blue light right before you go to bed, because that helps stimulate the brain and actually wakes you up rather than helps put you to bed. Hoping you guys were able to do some of that, and hopefully it helped. Ultimately, we're trying to work on some of our sleep patterns so we all get some better rest, better quality rest, better sleep, and that's going to translate into better recovery, which we've talked about in the past. Is one of the sleep is one of the best ways for us to recover and come down and revitalize ourselves and repair ourselves after a long day's work or a workout and things like that. So this week I actually have kind of a special guest. You've seen him on Test Out Tuesday, Matt, the guy that's been kicking my butt in the sit-ups, Dr. Matt Stevens. I was having a conversation with him, and this is an area that he has worked with in the past. He is a clinical psychologist and works with children and families mostly, and he's done some work with in relation to and with sleep. So I was having a conversation with him, and he gave me some tidbits that I'm going to share with you guys that will further help with some of those sleep patterns and getting better rest. So one of the things he completely agreed with was putting the devices away. That probably, I think he said, was probably number one. Another thing is creating a routine and having kind of a strict pattern to your whole bedtime routine and sticking with that, whatever it may be and whatever it may consist of for you. Is just kind of having a routine and sticking to that as best you can. And that'll keep you in a good pattern and help with you getting to sleep and then having the best quality sleep that you can get. Meditation was another one. He said that it can be anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, just before bedtime, and it helps you kind of quiet and calm your thoughts, because we have all raced around with kids or work or all that other stuff that just goes crazy throughout the day, and we don't ever have that quality downtime. So if you can take 5 to 10 minutes or so before bedtime, seated, laying down in a nice, quiet, dimly lit room, and just mellowing your thoughts out, focusing on breathing, which can help distract you from some of those distracting thoughts and things that keep us stimulated before we go to bed, and can keep us from getting quality sleep. But if you can focus on quieting yourself down, calming yourself down, that will help you to get quicker into a good sleep pattern and get that quality sleep that you need. Music while you're doing this is something that he said you can or can't, you may not do. It's a complete preferential thing. Everybody's different. It may work for somebody, it may not work for somebody else, but it can help in the sense that it can help you have something to help you focus on your breathing and take your mind away from some of those crazy thoughts that are racing through your head just before bed. So music may help, but it may not. I mean, you may be a person that just doesn't really. It may be more of a distraction for you than it is actually something that helps you. So, but you can play around with that as well. A little bit of music, something obviously calming. I wouldn't go Metallica, but some sort of like outdoor noise or water kind of a thing, something that's a little bit soothing and calming to help you focus on your breathing. Just want to make sure I got all my notes that I took down from my conversation with Matt, but I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions for me or even for Dr. Matt, I can pass it along and then get you in contact or whatever. But any questions regarding any of this stuff, definitely get in touch with me. But hopefully you can take what we did last week, what we talked about today, and start incorporating them into your bedtime routine so that bedtime, nighttime, and sleep become something that is actually restful and you're getting the most out of it. So, real quick, Matt, again, clinical psychologist, is in Massachusetts in the Springfield area, works for the KEY program, which is a community mental health clinic up in Springfield. He's been doing this stuff for 18 years, so the guy knows his stuff. But that's my quick spiel about Matt. Wanted to give him credit for some of the stuff that we talked about today. And yeah, that's what we got. So happy sleeping, work on that. And again, any questions, let me know. You guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.